Hi friends, it's Shanna, Shop Glorious Day. I am just wrapping up at Drift and Holler here on this, I'll step out a bit, on this sunshiny, beautifully breezy day. Actually just noticing the sign is there. Drift and Holler here just south of Market Hill, almost sort of diagonally across from the Arbors and directly across from the halls. So we're going to meet Heather now with Modern Artifacts. Before we go, I was sort of skipping out and encountered her jewelry and decided we'd do another story so you could see it up close and hear her story that has led to the jewelry collection that you'll see in just a minute. So let's go meet Heather and have her share a little bit about that journey and the designs that she's created. Beautiful, breezy Friday afternoon. Drift and Holler, big tent here. The new Drift and Holler here. So it's kind of fun doing these stories. But let's go see Heather. Come in.
Welcome to Drift and Holler. I'm Heather with Modern Artifacts, and I just wanted to show you a few of my things. I'm a handmade neo-bohemian jewelry designer inspired by my work on archaeology digs and setting up museum exhibits. So I love to be inspired by the past and kind of put it with a little contemporary twist. I love to use unique fossils like dinosaur bone, mammoth bone, Ammonites, and Opal fossils, and also a lot of beautiful matched pairs of semi-precious stones from all over the world. I also have a few self-mined specimens as well, including quartz, chrysocolla, and some beautiful fluorite. So hope you guys definitely have a chance to come down and check it out. We've got one more day to go and tons of beauties still to be seen.
Wow, well let's get a look at them up close. Show us up close. But why don't we start with kind of the big piece on top?
So I love this piece. This actually walked at London Fashion Week. So it's made out of beautiful quartz from Arkansas. I hand wire wrap each piece using a heavy gauge 14 karat gold filled wire, but no worries ladies, if you like sterling silver, we can always custom make in any material or metal.
Look at that.
Love those big statement
Wow,
pieces.
and here's another statement. And
this is Kingman Turquoise from Arizona, again with a beautiful quartz crystal. I love using any kind of faceted but also raw natural stones as well. Nice chunky piece that I think Betty Rubble would definitely like to get.
You're kind of feeling that. Yes, I love that. And this one too.
This here is Kyanite in its raw form. I also love to show the beauty of what a lot of minerals look like coming out of the earth. As much as I love some sparkle and a good polish,
Sure.
I like the beauty of what comes from the earth.
Yeah.
So nice kind of simple design, but it's what I call a maximal minimalism. Something sweet, but still with a little bit of punch. Never too boring.
And the colors are beautiful. It's got like some blues and greens, almost like a pale yellowish, a buttercup almost in there too.
Just
Beautiful.
Really soft. So these we have our fossil collection. This is Turritella fossils. A lot of smaller micro fossils that kind of gathered up. They kind of remind me of little seashells or tiny things that you would find at the beach.
Wow.
And then this is actually a quartz crystal stalactite slice that you don't see very often in crystalline form.
Wow.
Got, of course, dinosaur bones, mammoth bones, ammonites, orthoceras fossils, even some palm wood from here in Texas. Always got to go fossil hunting when I can.
How fun. And then tell us about this.
So these are ammonites from Madagascar, and then I also have a few from Morocco. I can't give you the exact scientific name. It's a mouthful.
Right, sure.
But I love the beauty of just seeing the actual piece in its full. But if you also want to have more of a slice to see the interior, we have those.
And is it easy enough to pick that up just so you can hold it and I can kind of zoom in on it a little bit just so we can see the beauty of it. Wow. Really pretty.
Thank you.
And it does feel like a museum visit sort of intermingled experience of
Yes. Well, my favorite part of working in museums was having the opportunity to actually have an intimate connection with a lot of these specimens and historical artifacts.
Yeah.
And I thought, everyone deserves to have their own little touchstones to history. So I wanted to have something where people can kind of cherish and have their own little pieces of things that they never let you touch in the museum. You can have all
Right. You get to even wear it. Yeah. So the earrings that I was looking at, let's tell them about those because they're really something to look at up close.
These are fabulous. I work with a lapidary artist outside of Austin in Round Rock. He cuts all of them to be beautifully mirrored match pairs. So they almost look like little works of art, but all made by nature. We've got lots of lapis from Afghanistan,
So pretty.
beautiful jade, all kinds of lovely pieces. The agates are definitely popular, and then
love
here, Red
these,
Creek Jasper, all from
Red
China.
Creek Jasper. Look at those. I love this pair right there. Wow.
But yeah, I love just
So
showing off the beauty
pretty.
of nature, but you know, sometimes we need a little extra sparkle, sometimes not, and I like to have a little something for
Right.
everybody.
And the little delicate pieces, the jewels are so popular now. My daughters love wearing very delicate. And then these you had mentioned, remind me what they are.
Yes, so these are all recycled cellulose plastics, which is a plant-based plastic, which is a great ethical and sustainable option to tortoiseshell. I love the look. I live in it all year round, but I wanted something that was definitely going to be more of a positive impact on the environment. And this was a really nice answer. I mean, like, who doesn't want more fabulous jewelry?
Right.
Especially lightweight,
Yeah.
which I love. But
Lightweight,
you're actually
great shapes.
saving the planet and being fabulous.
Right. Yeah, that's a good combination too.
Exactly.
And then I was inquiring about the amber here, so maybe tell us about that.
So this amber here is actually from Chiapas in Mexico. There's a very small region there that produces, in which it comes into the most beautiful shades and even into the green colors. These pieces here are Barro Negro pieces from Oaxaca, and then I have some brass bicone beads from Ethiopia. Then here we've also got more Ethiopian cross, some lovely Mauritanian serpentine with lapis from Afghanistan.
Wow, and the colors there. Wow, wow, wow.
Nice rich blues.
Yeah, and you shared about the eyes. Let's talk about that.
Yes,
I love
so I love being inspired by ancient and ethnic design from all over the world. And something that really comes up very often is the eye as kind of a symbol of protection. And so you'll see that motif quite often in my collection. And again, just we all need a little spiritual armor sometimes.
Yes,
Why not
yes.
be it in your jewelry?
Right, right. Look. Yeah, these are really pretty.
Thank you.
And are those stones then dangling down?
Yes,
Or
ma'am. So these are actual moonstones. In the sunshine, you'll see a little bit of flash of blue, which is just gorgeous.
oh, pretty.
But just
I
kind
saw a little eye down here too. Yeah.
And then the patina, all of this turquoise that you see through the collection is my own signature solution that's brushed on with a torch. So the fire interacting with the chemical creates that beautiful color, and it's all sealed with a high quality lacquer, so you can wear it with a white blouse. You don't have to worry about any color transfer.
Wow. I can't say I've ever done, well, no, I saw my kids do a glass workshop, but I've never done anything with a torch except maybe attempting a creme brulee once that didn't go well, but gosh, that sounds fun, like just to do.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Well, I
look.
loved the look of the artifacts I was recovering when I worked on the archaeology dig, and I
Yeah.
love to try to replicate the look of an ancient object, but again with a more of a modern silhouette. So it's kind of that nice push and pull between ancient and modern, which is perfect for any kind of modern nomad, as I say.
Yes, yeah, the geometric sort of shapes. I love that. Oh, what a lovely kind of gallery tour we're getting here. I love it. And so that's a unique.
This is actually opal from Australia. So
Oh.
a little bit of bolder opal. It's hard in the light, but you can
Yeah.
see a little bit of the color flash.
Huh.
This is actually hand carved from an artisan in Bali. It's nephrite jade. He works and creates beautiful carvings.
Wow.
All of these minerals I actually mined myself, so I love to go rock pounding whenever possible. And
Wow.
everything over here on this side, I actually got to dig up myself. So lots and lots of
Wow,
fun.
how fun is that? And where was that?
So all of the quartz comes from Arkansas, either
Okay.
Jesseville or Mount Ida, which is
Okay.
the quartz crystal capital of the world. I have a few pieces of fire agate in here from Saddle Mountain outside of Tonopah, Arizona. Some fossilized wood with opal from Nevada. And then some chrysocolla and fluorite, also from Arizona. This was from an old abandoned copper mine outside of Jerome, and the fluorite came from Cave Creek.
Wow, it's like history and geography and geology, and we're hitting all the subjects.
Exactly.
And jewelry and aesthetics and
I like to look fabulous, but also have fun and learn some things and kind of share that passion with everybody.
wow. Well, let's maybe end on these. What is this on top here?
So these are more of the really nice, large, chunky quartz. quartz. They're really crystal clear. You do have some inclusions just to kind of show the beauty of the natural stone, but no two are alike. They're all hand polished on a flat lap, meaning that each one is going to come out a little different. It kind of has that more ancient feel, but definitely making a modern statement.
Right. Not cookie cutter.
No.
By any means.
I really appreciate a lot of, especially the hand-done stonework. It's not an art you see done by hand very often.
Sure.
So I really think it's important to keep a lot of these artisans continuing.
Yeah.
And just kind of sharing the beauty of that.
Yeah. So tell us about these. Are these
little bottles?
I was wondering, I'm like to hold like a perfume bottle?
Yes, any kind of fragrance or essential oils. I love putting lavender in them because if I'm ever stuck in rush hour in Houston or something, you can just have a little moment of zen to yourself.
Right.
So you're not bringing home that stress with you in the door. But
those
stones.
are so neat.
Again, all hand done. We've got some quartz crystal, rose quartz, fluorite, lapis, and picture jasper.
Down the bottom there. Yeah, wow. I want to see that one. Like, so pretty.
Thank you. And again, all of my chains, ear wire, and rings will always be 14 karat gold filled and nickel free. However, I'm always more than happy to customize in sterling silver and solid gold as well. So whatever you're looking for, we always like to collaborate and make something fabulous.
Wow. Well, we'll do my little sort of signature sign off, though. I think I'm going to have to go back and listen and like take it all in all over again. It's been so rich, and what a collection you have, and a great story, and so much depth and knowledge to your beautiful collection. So
Thank you so much.
I'm so glad I kind of caught you in the wind of leaving, and we were able to fit this in. Heather, really, it has been a pleasure.
Thank you so much for coming in and just hearing my story.
Yes, you can find her here at Drift and Holler, where we've been and done a little series of stories here this afternoon before end of day. The show, during this show, and then we'll put the links so you know how to find her beyond the show also. A pleasure, Heather. Thank you again. And I will be perhaps going to the Arbors, also heading to Market Hill next for the Vincent Peach reception, maybe dinner. A beautiful evening here, Friday, Round Top Spring Show 2021. Stay tuned here at Shop Glorious Day. Bye for now.